G987 FM, the way we groove. This is the Enforcers, and we have on the air one of the Caribbean's elite talents representing DJ culture, event curator, music producer, the most versatile DJ in the world, Private Ryan. Welcome to the Soca Groove.
Hey, thanks for having me. Great to be here.
Yeah, man, pleasure. So let's talk to our listeners about one of your biggest creations. Can you share your thoughts on the evolution of Soca Brainwash?
Soca Brainwash, well, which started as a mix, and then I evolved into a festival type event. You know, it's taken a lot of strides over the last few years as an event, because it starts off in one place, and then as it's grown and it's made a lot of changes in terms of the production and enhancing and trying to break the boundaries of what an event, a Soca event could be, a global Soca event. Yeah. So every year we try to do something different. Every year we try to bring something new to the table. We try to enhance the customer experience and make sure that holistically everybody has a really good time. Yeah. And those innovations are things like, even in quarantine now, I've been thinking about it, like, what is the return of Soca Brainwash look like, in a post-COVID era, because we have to have those things, ready.
Yes, awesome. So let's continue along that theme of evolution. You have successfully entered the world of music production with projects like the Road Skank Rhythm, No Standing, Fizzle Project. Can you share with our listeners your journey into the music production world and how that got started?
Music production for me started a couple of years ago, and I say that because I was doing a lot of work with musical stems, which, if for anybody in the production world, you take stems of a song and then you make your own edits.
Yeah.
So I've always had an ear for music, how to piece it together, what sounds good. And I took that and I used that skill to then now start piecing together my own creation. So, coming from creating the stems to then creating the Road Skank Rhythm, to creating the Fizzle Project, to creating Feely Love, and now No Standing Up, and then coming now forward to what I'm going to be releasing pretty soon.
Yeah.
It's been a great journey because I'm also influenced as a DJ. People know me in the Soca world, but I am influenced by many different genres and many different things. Yeah. So I try to bring that element and flavor into the productions as well, to make a world fusion sound of Soca. So that's what I would really define like the sound as, and I'm still learning, because I'm on that journey, because production has a lot of different things in it.
Yes. So let's talk about that kind of that world sound and get into a mega hit that you had for Carnival this past year, Feel the Love. How did that project come together?
Mohammed and I, who's the lead singer, one of the lead singers of Freetown, we actually went to school together.
Oh, wow.
So just going back, just because we were talking about Soca Brainwash, the Feely Love project and that rhythm was actually made as to be an anthem for Soca Brainwash the Wonderland, which was year 5.
Yes.
Year 5 in Trinidad. And because the season was so hectic and so busy, it kind of ran away from me. So we had the beat and everything, and we had the general idea, but we never got to finish the song.
Yeah.
And then fast forward another year, then that is when the season, I believe, was kind of shorter, and I had the Road Skank project, and I thought that trying to rush Feely Love would have been too it would have not done its service. But in terms of the creation, so that's why it came out this year. But in terms of the creation, I was looking for a happy song. I was looking for a song that could unify, could be a feel-good anthem for not just the event, but like for the world in Soca.
Yeah.
And when I was trying, because at first the usual suspects came to my mind, with Kes, who came on the rhythm, Voice and all these people. But then, I thought it's like Freetown, they have such a different sound, such a different element in terms of delivery.
Yeah.
And Mohammed, I played it for him, and then he said, "Hey, I think I really like this."
Yeah.
And then he went into his own zone. He wrote the song, and from the time he sent the demo to me, I said, "This is it. It's like we have to finish this song. This is the song."
Yes.
And he said, "Really? You think people in?" And he asked me, "Do you think people in Soca would appreciate this? Do you think that they would really take a song like this?" And I said, "Of course. Like this is different.
Yes.
This is." And from the time that I heard the demo that he did, and we put it together, we put the background singers on it, and really brought it to life. Like, I knew it was something special.
Yes, that's an excellent project. So let's talk about new projects. And I know you've kind of hinted to some projects that you're doing with Earth and Owls. Is there some more projects in the work for 21?
So I'm working on a project. It's called the Sweet Tooth Symphony.
Wow.
So on that rhythm, Earth and Owls is on it. I have sampled a second star as well too. I have sampled a violinist who's going to be on it as well too, as part of the instrumental. So that's going to be a different take. Choppy is going to be on the rhythm as well too. And I believe I'm going to release that maybe either this weekend or early next week. Wow. I'm just waiting for one little element again. I have another project with Second Star to come as well too. I have a project with Turner, Jimmy October. There's a lot. There's things coming. I'm trying to work on something with Charles as well too. I have an Adam O coming as well too, a really, really nice Adam O, Ricardo Drew, a lot of different projects that are lined up. Terry Lyons. Wow. So I intend to bring a focus to a lot of the artists and give them also hits that they sound different, that they're presented in a different way, and also give them that kind of world fusion sound. And not just the big names, which I will work with as well too. Yes. But it's exciting to bring to life things with both the young artists or even some of the artists that may be underappreciated.
Yes, excellent. So we really appreciate your time, Ryan. If you could remind our listeners how they can keep up to date with you on social media.
You could follow me on at DJ Private Ryan on everything. I'm DJ Private Ryan on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I have my website on SoundCloud as well too, DJ Private Ryan. I also have my website, djprivateryanmusic.com, which is the portal will be the portal for everything, because in the works is also a really great merch line that I'm going to be launching very soon. Yeah. Right, so the merch line, the Battalion Music, which is the production arm, and then of course the DJ leg, which is DJ Private Ryan. So a lot of things to look for in the future.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Ryan.
Hey, no problems. Great.
Yeah, man. Respect, man.
Thank you. Yeah.